The fast life, the fast living. They see the ambition, they know I'm past driven. Look, we are not the same, this is not a game. I've been swerving through the city in and out of lanes. Yeah, cause if I see it, then I want it, then you better know I got it. Ain't no options, I'm about to do the thing. I'm an outlaw, you can never catch me. I'm in first place, you can never. These other guys only got one life. This is your moment, whether wrong or right. You're your own enemy, your own enemy, your own enemy. Yeah. When I fall, I keep running. Feel the pain, but I love it, yeah. You know I'm built for it, you ain't gotta ask twice.
What's going on, Panther Nation? Jason here, live from Stigler, bringing you to this evening's matchup between the Fort Gibson Lady Tigers and your Lady Panthers. Stigler coming off of a few games playing this past weekend. Fell a little short against Lone Grove, 5-1, but then rebounded quickly against Dewey, 5-1. So they're moved to 4-1 on the season. Got a big week coming up, playing Fort Gibson today, and then they're going to be playing at Broken Bow. So we're just getting started here, and got Cook on the mound for the Lady Panthers. There's the first pitch, off speed, outside corner for ball one. Starting at third base, senior Caitlin Lovett, shortstop Jordan Johnson. Second base is Noli Blanchett. First base for your Lady Panthers is Marley Bracken. There's the second pitch, outside corner for strike one, evens the count. Left field is Keely Adams. Center field, Riley Williams. And right field is Peyton Meekum. And behind the plate is senior Dally Engel. Dally had the long run against Lone Grove. Solo shot at the bottom of the first. There's strike two. Was the only run that the Lady Panthers were able to get against Lone Grove, but it was a big shot to left field. And the senior catcher is off to a good start early in the season. Here's Cook's 1-2 pitch, off speed, off the end of the bat. What a stop over there at second. To be able to knock it down was Blanchett, but the Lady Tigers are going to reach safely. Just a good stop, though, there by second base.
Now batting number 21, Peyton Russell.
So Russell's up to bat now for the Lady Tigers. Got a runner on first. And that was just a good piece of hitting there for Fort Gibson. And they're in business early in the first. Squares around for a bunt. Lovett does a great job. Thinks about going to second. And just a little bit of a hesitation there by Blanchard. And as a result, Fort Gibson was able to reach third safely. So the first out of the inning, but we do have a runner on third there. Good base running by Fort Gibson. Lovett had come in to track down the bunt. Third base was unoccupied. We finally got someone there, but not before the runner was able to get down and get safe. Wiping the dust off. Getting back up now on third base. Mendenhall now up to the plate for the Lady Tigers. One out, no runs. Runner on third, so we just kick this thing off top of the first. And here's the pitch. Cook on the mound for the Lady Panthers. Here's the pitch. It's going to stay a little bit low for ball one. One old pitch right in the gap between Johnson and Lovett. Lovett was kind of playing in there, and the ball was able to get through the gap. And so the run scores. And now Fort Gibson has a runner on first.
Now batting number 4, Kristen.
There's going to be a pinch runner here.
I think it's Cantrell.
Cantrell up to bat here for the Lady Tigers. Lovett playing that third base line and in pretty well. There's Johnson, a little routine play there at short. And they think about going two, but to get the force out, Blanchett wisely held on to the ball, didn't really have the runner running to first, but got the force out. 2 down now. Oden now up to bat for the Lady Tigers. So good play there by the senior shortstop. Getting the force at second. Here's the pitch. Outside pitch for strike one. Trying to kind of slap at it a little bit and just a little bit over top of the ball there for strike one. 2 down. Runner on first, top of the first. Here's the pitch right down. Good hit there. Under the glove of second base. And Fort Gibson still on the move here. Runner on first and second. Still 2 outs.
Now batting number 16, Alaria Smith.
So Smith now comes to the plate for the Lady Tigers. Going to try to add to this early 1-0 lead here. Runner on first and second, 2 outs. Here's the pitch by Cook. Catches the outside corner for strike one. Good pitch there by Cook. Beautiful day here at Lady Panther Field. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Low and inside. Engel fakes to first. Going to get it back to Cook. Count is now even, 1-1. Want to give a shout out to our Lady Panther sponsorship of the broadcast, Farmer State Bank, as well as Home Base Services. And there goes Johnson, attacks the ball, throw it first and out for the 3rd out of the inning, but not before Fort Gibson able to get a run. We head to the bottom of the 1st, and senior Jordan Johnson is going to lead us off. Our Lady Panthers up to bat now here at the bottom of the 1st, trailing 1-0. Shortstop Jordan Johnson heads to the plate. Catcher Dally Engel is going to be on deck. Johnson comes into the ball game batting .571 on the season. Here's the first pitch. A little slap at it. Good backhand by second, and going to get Johnson about a step ahead of her.
Now batting number 25, Dally.
So now Engel's going to get up to bat here. Dally comes in the ballgame batting an electric .714, and as I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, had the lone run against Lone Grove on Saturday as the Lady Panthers fell 5-1, but Dally gave that one run as a solo shot to left center. Here's the first pitch. It's across the plate, but just a little high for ball one. Here's 1-0 pitch. And it's going to be outside for ball 2. And Dally has kind of come accustomed to being pitched around, and Lone Grove found out why, and that is that she'll send it. She didn't get the nickname Geico for just any reason. That's because she does damage to those vehicles beyond the fence. And there's a 3-0 outside pitch. So I expect Lady Tigers here not to give, maybe try to throw something, maybe Dally will chase after. She's got the green light on 3-0, but I expect it not to be, well, I expect it to go right down the middle, you know, if I'm being honest right there. So it's 3-1 after the fastball right down the middle. Eagles still ahead on the count here. Here's the pitch. And swings at what possibly would have been ball 4. But now it's full count, 1 out. I love it on deck here. Here's the full count pitch. And ball 4.
Now batting number 21.
So Ingles going to take the base there at first. Keely Adams comes to the plate. I was looking, that was my mispronouncement there. I was looking at Broken Bow's lineup. Ingle goes for the steal. Safe. So Dally's going to reach second after the walk. Keely Adams had a big game-winning home run last week. In fact, 1 week today against Broken Bow. Bottom of the 8th inning. Had runners on first and second. Sent it over center field. On the books, it only showed a 5-4 win, but really it was a 3-run shot for Adams. There goes the off-speed pitch. It's going to get past the catcher. And so Ingles going to advance to third. We got the sub runner there. We got Wilson in there. Good pitch there, off speed, across the middle. Is going to make it 1-2 now. So if you're Adams here, you got to guard the plate. Anything close, you got to swing at it, try to do something with it. As the Lady Panthers try to tie the ball game after trailing 1-0 early in this one. Here's the pitch. And Adams does that. Good glove there by Short. Gets it across her body for the out, but not before the run comes across the plate.
Number 3.
And so the ball game is now tied up. So Adams gets the RBI. Lovett's going to come up now. Base is empty. Good off-speed pitch across the plate for strike 1. Got Cook on deck here for the Lady Panthers. If Lovett should reach the base. A 1 pitch. Lovett turned on that one just a little bit ahead of the pitch. Falls behind here 0-2. That was off speed, and Lovett did a really good job setting back and just able to get a piece of it, fouls it off. So the count's going to stay 0-2, 2 outs, and bases empty. Tie ball game. And Lovett fouls another one back, still 0-2. man. Good shot, foul, just south of the third baseline there. Lovett still a little bit early on the swing because she can set back on it just a little bit. She gets a good shot down that baseline and possibly a 2-out double. Still 0-2. Here's the pitch. And off speed outside. That's going to be ball one. So the count's 1-2, 2 outs. Lovett gets in there, gets settled. Calls a quick timeout here. Before Gibson throws some balls to the ump there. Here we go. Counts even 2-2. And it's going to be outside. So Caitlin's done a great job here battling, fouling a couple pitches off, staying alive when many would have struck out. So now looking to see who's going to win the battle here. It's actually 2-2, 2 outs, bases empty. Here's the pitch. And just off the knee bone of the Fort Gibson coach. Count stays 2-2. Coach Engel over there just thankful it didn't come his way. Lovett settles in here. Pitcher looks for the pitch from the coach. Here we go. And that pitch is going to be inside. Now, went from an 0-2 to full count. So Caitlin, once again, as I said already, mentioned battled back here, fouled some pitches off that really she couldn't do anything. She hit a little bit of a few pitches, but now she finds herself in a full count here, and it's going to force the Lady Tigers to come at her here. And here's the pitch. And there's a good shot to left field. It's going to get over the head, about 3 foot short of the left field fence. And Lovett, she walks in with a 2-out double. And if you're Caitlin, you're excited.